What's up, guys? We're finally live here at Hot Ends 141. Give it a couple more minutes to get our guys in here. Actually, I think we'll just get started with the shuffle since you guys are going to want to probably pitch some trades, but welcome to Wednesday night. We made it happen. Late night hump day break. Let's do it. Okay. You guys know the drill. List randomizer. Here's random.org. There's our teams listed. The Cardinals at the top, the Commanders at the bottom, listed alphabetically. What a dice. We got that. Here's our dice. There we go. Now it's got to be a number greater than 3, you guys. Let's do this. Let's get the shuffle underway. Greater than 3. That's the rule in here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. What do we got? Yes. All right. We'll do it. Take 10. 5 and 5 is 10. The more dice rolls we got, the better, in my opinion. So it is. It's 10 rolls. Let's do this, you guys. We're underway. Welcome to the Random Team Break this week. Let's do it. 1. We're shuffling, guys. 2. 3. We're doing it a total of 10 times. You guys know it's 3 so far. Keep going. There's 4 shuffles. There's 5. Halfway there. You got 6. 7. 8 times. 9 times, and one more time, guys. That's going to be our list. Let's take a look, see at where we stand. There's the 10. We're going to total 10 times. We've done it 9. What are we going to get for our final roll? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 10. There she is. Get your bucks up top, you guys at the bottom, and everybody else in between. Let's see what our fate for the night is. Of course, I think you guys are doing great options. What do we got in the meantime? Here we go. Blow them up to size. There they are. Put them in red, as we always do. Boom. Let's go bold with it. Bold. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's read it off. Josh, you got the Bucks there up top. Mara, you got the Raiders. Josh, you got the Cleveland Browns. Josh Tully, that is, the Browns this time. Interesting at 25, though. We got Justin Price with the Falcons. Foxworthy, you got the Jets here at 5 in that 5 spot. Joe Alstert, you got the Chargers. David Wills jumping in the break. You got the Titans and the Bears here at 7 and 8. Dino, you got the Colts at 9. Jordan, you got the Patriots at 10. Justin, you got the Green Bay Packers at 11. And at 12, goes with the Buffalo Bills. Josh, you also got the Miami Dolphins here. David, for your other 2 spots, you got the Bengals and the Cowboys. Cam D, you got the Saints here at 16. Alan, you got the Cardinals at 17. Cody, you got the Texans at 18. Josh, you also got the Panthers at 19. Cam Dean, you got the Lions at 20. Dusty Austin, you got the Minnesota Vikings coming in late here. He scored the Vikings. There you go, buddy. And then Dean Cordelia, you got the Seattle Seahawks at 22. Josh, you also got the 49ers at 23. Kyle Foxworth, you also have the Philadelphia Eagles at 24. Josh Tully, you got the Steelers at 25 again. Dusty, you got the Commanders. Look at that. Look at those teams. For Dusty jumping in the break late here. You got both the Vikings and the Commanders. Dean, you also got the Ravens here at 27. Mari, you got the Rams as well at 28. Drew's got the Kansas City Chiefs at 29. Josh, you got the Jags at 30. Drew, back and forth between you guys. You get the Broncos at 31. And then Josh Van Gordon rounding out with the Giants. And the suddenly intriguing 25 rip that the Giants are this year. What do we got? Let's put it up reader-friendly. List-friendly. Let's keep up next to each other. Let's do our trade window, guys. Trade window is open. There's our result. You guys know what to do. Boom. There she is. Let's go. What's up, Jordan? You guys, if you're just getting here, we did the shuffle. We just did the random team shuffle. That is our result. Find your name, find your teams. Throw out trades if you'd like. This is a late night rip here midweek. We'll be going late tonight. Yours truly will be up till at least midnight. We'll see if I can get this rip taken care of here in under an hour for you guys. That is our initial result. Perhaps maybe we can see if we can get ripping by like 10:30 or so. But come on in. There's your teams. Hey, let me get the chat out of the way for you. Everyone take a look at your teams. I'll throw the chat back up once we actually start the rip. But there it is. That's your result from the random team shuffle. Good. As always, you got 23, 24, and 25 in this break. This time we got Megas involved. We're not going the crazy hanger palooza this time. Megas in the mix. We got just a little bit of that Donner's preview with holiday tins. You get the holiday mosaic boxes, 6 in total. 4 prism hangers, 4 select 23 hangers. And then, of course, you got the tins right here. You got the Bills on this one. You get the Cowboys here, or excuse me, the Lions here with Amon Ross St. Brown. So it's going to be a Bills and a Lions result for those tins. Meaning that Justin knows you get the Josh Allen tin just for drawing the Bills, unless you trade him, of course. And then, likewise, with the Lions, Cameron Keane get that tin as well. Of course, unless you trade him. So here we are. We finally got to it. Get your Wednesday night hump day action here. After half of you are in bed, checking this out. See if we can't pull the case here for you. But alas, here she is. We've shuffled. We're live. I think I'll give it until 10:35, you guys. I'll give it till 10:35, and then I'll immediately start tearing away at this thing since we got a late nighter going here. But we'll give you guys a fair window to pull some trades. Tag some people if you need to. If you want to see if they're up, or DM them on our group Facebook group page. Message the group. Do whatever you see fit there. But here she is. Here's our late nighter. Boy, do I need a good rip for you guys. I need a good one. Last week's all hanger banger wasn't terrible. The numbers were there. It just seemed like we were getting the wrong players in the wrong spots. Let's do the opposite this time. Let's do the opposite. Hopefully these hangers absolutely slap in this one. And of course you get the holiday tins, you get this mosaic boxes, which each have a rookie in them. And your 2 optic tins up front there. You've got optic retail in this one. Take a look, see. Jets for Colts. Looks like a straight up. All right. So it looks like we do at least have one trade here. So we got Colts. Let's go for it. Got on that here. Like that. Let's go get those Jets then from Kyle. Put them on over here. There you go. There's the trade between Kyle and Dean. There you go, fellas. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the birthday wishes, you guys. Sorry, without the responses. It's been busy, but thank you. Appreciate it. I feel like each birthday is less significant as you get older. It's almost like you just stop counting. Maybe that's the trick. Just stop counting. Or maybe just lose count. I'll just keep thinking I'm 36 over and over and over and over. Yep. All right, so we got one trade in the books, guys. Anybody ill? Just want to pull off a trade here before we do our late night rip. On Wednesday. Yeah, go for it. Why not, right? Come on. Let's see what happens. Come on, let this be the weird, wacky, late night crazy break. Come on. But better. I think we're getting closer to the rip. Maybe I'll get ripping sooner than that, guys. We got them all closed up. I think I didn't really double check. I think maybe we're all good. But if you haven't sent in payment yet, guys, go ahead and send that in. I am going to get started here in just a second. Jordan, with Drake May doing so good, I suppose you're all set. You wouldn't want to happen to offer Dusty Austin for those Vikings, would you? We'll get our Feeding the Ducks soundtrack going. There we go. I need an 808 with just some hand claps. No. The 2 spots was 45 tonight. 45. Does anybody else want to trade before we get going? I think maybe we should just get going sooner than later here. We got the one trade between Kyle and Dino, but I think that maybe might appear to be the only one. God, hopefully we can in a big way this time. We gotta chase down that big one for you. Drew, I think you're right. Let's do this. It's a late night Wednesday. It's our pastime. Let's get this going. Let's do this. Okay, as you guys know, we got the you got the Mega here, Optic Mega 23. We got the Donruss Holiday Tins here. 3 packs of Donruss. That's like our sneak peek here. I'm sure you guys ripped a few of those with Jordan. Select 42. Select 24. 42 cards and all. Then we get this giant score Mega. That's just sort of a random holy crap kind of let's do it and see if we can maybe maybe we can get something fun out of that one. I'm going to be peeling through the base cards in that one kind of fast. In fact, maybe we should just start with that one. But at least we got the 23, 24, 25 combo with that. You got your 24 tins here, 4 of each hanger. You got prisms this time to match with the Select 23. And then, of course, these Mosaic 6 total holiday boxes, which seem to not exist in the wild anymore. It's like whoever, I see the tag at the store, but they're not there. So these are like gone the minute you see them. Yeah, slowly but surely, the sniffers, the flippers, the scalpers, they're out and about. So if you do find some of these out in the wild, guys, make sure you buy some. Buy this stuff on the shelf if you do see it. Seems to be that time of year. Well, it is. We're getting into football season, so why not? People are interested finally again. All right, let's do this. We got it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got to pull her a Brock Bowers. She's not gonna know who it is, but I'll pull it for her, and then we'll do some education. All right. Let's go. Here we go, guys. I think I'm going to do what I said. We'll do these tins just a little bit later. But I'm going to start with the Score Mega just because it's got so damn many base cards. And why not read them all off to you for our warm-up? Okay. All 6 bazillion scorecards. Hopefully for our shot at a case hit or like an autograph or something fun in here. Give us some number cards. Something fun from Score. Let's go, though. 2025 score, that's what counts. 2025. That's not her type, though, Jay. Her type is, I mean, she was into Josh Allen a lot. So I would have to imagine similarly on the offensive side of the ball, you got to be looking at tight ends. All right, nobody home there. Oops, topple our packs. Stack them all up there. Here it is. Score. And off and away. We're underway, fellas. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. All right, you got Kevin Banks, Pat Bryant, Malik Neighbors. You can score throwbacks. Got a celebration. Jackson Smith in Jigba. Jeffrey Simmons, score red. You got Isaiah Likely, Rondre Stevenson, Trent Dilfer, Jordan Love, Raheem Mostert, TJ Hawkinson, AJ Barner, Khalil Shakir, Lad McConkey, and then Brian Burns. Even a score 1 of 1. Give us the 1 of 1. I got Jade Blue, Derek Harmon, and Earl Campbell, first ballot league leaders, Brandon Aubrey. Then you got a horizontal sack attack, Kyle Van Noy. Trey Tucker, Joey B, Xavier McKinney. Andrew Van Ginkel is back. Hopefully, Antonio Gates, Mark Ripon, Marty Mapu. You got a Nick Westbrook Kine, and then a Stephon Diggs, followed by Sam Darnold in the Seahawks uniform. Keep it going. Come on. Ripping the score, Megan, to start with. But come on, give us that numbered orange. Give us an autograph. Kobe Bryant, not that one, the other one. Xavier Respro, Michael Penix Jr. throwbacks. They got a celebration. Xavier Worthy. There's a Cooper Kupp. The Seahawks, Justin Herbert, Robert Brazil. There's Tony Dorsett, Chris Boswell. It's late. Tank Bigsby, Anthony Munoz, Troy Franklin, Tyler Algier, Brian Urlacher, and then Bucky Irvin. Still a lot of scores. Still looking for some number cards, some big rookies. Come on. All right, Michael Williams, Kevin Winston, Malik Neighbors, celebrations. You got a sack attack. Daniil Hunter. There's a Malik Neighbors again in the red. Mike Allstott, Chris Olave, Isaac Guerrero, Pete Wilson, Cameron Dicker, Josh Downs, TJ Watt, Trey McBride, Ty Spears, and then a CJ Mosley. There we go. Got rookies. Raheem Sanders, Princely Unamadman. You got a Cameron Kinchins, throwbacks Garrett Wilson, a Olamide Zacchaeus, Riley Moss, Dontavian Wicks, Devin Singletary, Joshua Carty, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dimador Lenoir. Nico Collins, we know him. Stephon Gilmore, Jatavian Sanders, the Jalen Carter. All right, keep it going. Zach Beck. You got a Harold Fannin. We got a backwards card here, so we got a swatch card. What do we have here then for our swatch? You got Stroud on the back. How about a Chuba Hubbard swatch? You got stars of the NFL. A little napkin there. Keep it going. Got a sack attack. Kyle Van Noy. Ashton Gianti. Speak of the devil. You got Curtis Rourke. Ken Houston, Rico Dowdle just killing it with the Panthers. What do they even do now that said patch card is back? Chuba Hubbard, what do you do? I think you just keep giving it to Dowdle. There's Justin Fields, Brian Robinson Jr., Fred Warner, Josh Allen, Tyler Lockett, Joe Milton, and then CJ Stroud in the back that we saw there. Go or Chuba. Get it on in there for the Panthers. We're not numbered, are we? Yeah, that's just your typical swatch keys, but we'll put it up there. I don't know how much of an effect he's going to have any longer, though, because they got Dowdle in the mix now, and I think he's doing much, much, much better. He just looked absolutely mean the other day. Looked like he was averaging 7 yards a run. All right, come on now, though. Give us something more than just that Chuba. All right, Curtis Rourke, got Malik Starks, your first ballot, Ray Lewis, Bo Nix in your celebrations, Ashton Gianti again, Bert Samerstill, Michael Penix, Isaiah Pacheco, David Njoku, Jared Goff, Jaden Daniels, CeeDee Lamb, Jonathan Taylor, then an Anus Williams with Devontae Adams. We're back there. Dusty, you got both the Commanders and the Vikings, dude. You got both the There you are, number 26 with the Commanders and number 21 with the Vikings. Great draw. And we're just ripping into the score first here to get things started. Hoping for some of that luck. Anything numbered rookies. Maybe even get like an autograph or something. See what we got. Tyler Show. Devin Neal, a celebration. Josh Allen, sack attacks. Going to be a Dante Fowler. You got a Vinny Testaverde. Kellen Winslow, Tony Pollard, Bo Nix, Puka Nacua, T. Higgins, Alex Highsmith, Debo Samuel over there, Washington, Tyler Bass, and Doug Williams. Then EJ Speed. All right, 2 more to go. 2 more. Don't tell me that we're just going to get a bunch of nothing. Come on, give us something fun here. Even on a score. Even on the score, Mega. Especially this one's stuck. Come on. What do we got here? There we go. Wee bit difficult, that one. All right. Landon Jackson, Jalen Milroe. All right, we'll take the rookie quarterback from the Seahawks, backing him up. Trey Hendricks said your league leader in 17.5 sacks there last season. You got a throwback Tony Pollard. Malachi Starks is your red rookie there. For the Ravens, we got Grant Calcaterra. Keenan Allen. Rashad Bateman. You got Derek Stingley. Vince Young. Warren Moon. Alec Pierce. Khalil Mack. David Casper. Then Tua Tagovailoa. One more shot at it. All right, we got Elick Aya Manor. Eric Ayo Manor. Damian Martinez. And you got Baker Mayfield, Cam Ward. All right, we got a Max Crosby. Backwards here. What does that mean? Boom, there you go. So for the Raiders, get your Max Crosby, 373 out of 499. A little something for the Raiders. AJ Brown, and you got Joe Cribbs, Jeffrey Simmons, Cooper Kupp, Rashawn Gary, Alexander Madison, Forrest Buckner, Brock Purdy, and then a Foye Alakin, followed by Russell Wilson in the Steelers uniform there. I assume he's going to the Giants. He is. Boy, to get through all that, we just got the Chuba Hubbard napkin and your numbered Max Crosby. Hopefully that is our dud of the night. Come on, let's get something big here in our next. Do I go with a mega? No. Let's actually, we'll dance around a bit here tonight. Let's do one of these Donruss holiday tins here. Open you guys up here. Just the score, Mega, Josh. Just the score. You just got this Sparkle Max Crosby 373 to 499 and Chuba Hubbard napkin. Nothing big. Nothing big here yet. Just getting into their first Donruss 25. What do you even want to call them? Holiday 10? I would just call it a preview 10 until the real deal drops in not too long. We'll finally start ripping blasters and megas and stuff. That should be fun. Not good enough, huh? All right. Try this again. There you go. Yeah, there. Struggling with shrink wrap. That was never me. I never used it. Just kidding. Yeah. All right. 3 packs. There you go. All right, what do we got in our first look here? At least for my end with Donruss. Looks like we got something cool there. We got Quinion Mitchell. Come on, give us a rookie. Dominators is going to be a Rome Odunze out of 25. So there's your Dominators for the Bears. Your rated rookie this time is going to be a Vaishul Tootin. And then a Terry Bradshaw followed by Doug Williams. Purdy, but we need to switch places with the rookies. There's your Rome Dominators, though. How about our second pack? Jackson Smith and Jigba. God, what a beast he is. Mika Ibuka, the Bucks. Then you got a rated rookie Trevor Etienne, purple. Then a bomb squad, Jordan Addison. Oh, by Jarius Sneed. Give us a crunch time. Even the cereal box would be good. Third down rush pack out of here. Let's see if we can get lucky. Do we get lucky? Come on. Tua Tagovailoa. You got a Khalil Shakir. Elijah Arroyo, tight end over there in Seattle. Then we got a legend series this time. It's going to be a Rodney Harrison legend series for the Patriots. They got Jake Ferguson. It's not numbered or anything like that, but that's your legendary series. Or legend series, I should say. Got to get a rookie series the next go about. Okay. We'll come back to one of those in just a second. How about this time, let's get into one of our mosaic boxes. Let's do it. We'll keep the rotation going, jump into one of these mosaic holiday boxes. Somebody get a rookie out of this one. See if we can get lucky and get a couple. All right, who is it? We got the Jamar Chase. There you go. This will be going out in your pack. You got the Bengals, just for the heck of it. Let's see if I can hit the cycle this time. There's 6 total. We got 6 total boxes, so it's going to be hard, but... There you go. There's your pack. Mosaic pack. Nobody home there. Just the one pack in each box. All right, Brock Bowers is on the front. Who do you got coming up here for the rookie? Got Sam Laporta. If you're a rookie, you got a Jordan Watkins. How about this guy, though? For the Steelers, you got Will Howard. Will Howard, backup quarterback over there. They got Epic Performers, Puka Nacua, Najee Harris, Jordan Love. See if we can get a variation rookie just for fun. Jack Campbell, then Joe Theismann, Jadeveon Clowney on the back of that one. But for the Steelers, hang on to him. Backup QB. There you go. I mean, he's backing up Aaron Rodgers. You never know how that goes. All right, let's continue jumping around here. We will open some more mosaic up in just a second, but let's go with a couple of our Select 23. We got to do it. It's tradition. Select 23 hanger. Who out there was saying something about a zebra Aiden O'Connell? Can you make that happen? How about a zebra of any kind? Yeah. Nobody home there. Here we go. Kalijah Cansey, Keaton Mitchell out of 23 this time, guys. Joe Flacco stuck. Don't go anywhere. Joe Flacco and Demario Douglas. Cam Smith, Roshan Johnson. You got Jalen Jones. And DeAndre Swift is going to be your first black and gold die cut, followed by Foye Alakan, Lou Headley. Why not punter? Then you got a Puka and Nacua. We'll take that at least for your club level with the Rams. And then a Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Anthony Richardson. You got a Sam Laporta. Christian McCaffrey, Michael Thomas, Lucas Haversek, Jahmyr Gibbs, Derrick Henry, and Tavius Robinson. First note, that'd be Puka Nacua. Rest easy, sir. The injury bug. That's too bad. Still, we'll take plenty of Puka if you got the Rams. I suppose if you want, we'll throw your club level punter up there too if you get the Saints. Let's do another one of those. We got 4 of them to chew through, so let's do another. And maybe for me, it's this quarterback here. No, buddy. God, it's been forever. Speaking of out of 25, it's been forever since we hit a tie-dye here in the Badlands. Can you just get one? Get one, please, here, especially out of 23. Who's got the Lions? Let's get you a Sam Laporta tie-dye. How about that? All right, Tui Tuipolatu, Gabriel Davis, Jahmyr Gibbs, Trey McBride, Tyson Badgett, Saquon Barkley, Jaleel McLaughlin, and a rookie decade. This time it's going to be a Keanu Benton for the Steelers. Then you got CJ Stroud. We'll take that. Stack those up. It's your concourse level this time. Brandon Johnson. Then you got a Jaden Reed for the Packers on 25 meter silver concourse level. Then we got a Jahmyr Gibbs again. DK Metcalf, Reese Hall, Brock Purdy, Zay Flowers, Chase Brown, Clark Phillips in the third, and Bryce Young in the base there with Will Anderson Jr. There was a second where we thought that this dude was going to be their number one wide receiver. It's turning out to be Romeo Doubs, of course. But there you go. You can add your Stroud to the collection. Always rooting for that Stroud hit. He's under the radar again suddenly. It's weird. Slow start. As you guys know, things change in the league on a month-to-month basis, almost a week-to-week basis. We'll put the Steeler up there too, Keanu Benton. So you got a couple. You got your defensive end and defensive tackle, rather. And quarterback. What do we do this time? Let's do one of these guys. We're gonna have a totally dedicated cut right here on that spot. We don't have a totally dedicated optic box, just two of these. So let's take a look at some optic retail out of 24. There they are. There's your packs right there. Nobody. That'll be going to use the Lions. That over here. What do we got? We're going to open our optic packs last. There's our select. Let's start with our select retail pack first. That would be so odd if this was our hit here. All right, we got Jalen Warren, Jahan Dotson. There's Nick Bosa. Hey, Michael Mayer. He's not a serial killer. He's not the mayor. He's a tight end for the Raiders. So there's a Devontae Adams premier level, followed by Tua Tagovailoa and CJ Stroud in the base. What's funny is I make that joke, and now suddenly Ashton Gianti has a sort of a Michael Mayer like stance, they call it. What was I just watching on social media with that? That was so weird. I thought it was the weirdest thing because of a little joke I've been cracking. And now suddenly there's like a real thing with my it's a little weird. A little strange. Mosaic. Let's do it. No dedicated Mosaic either this break, so this is what we have to rely on for Mosaic 24. Sure. Caleb Williams, your NFL debut base. We'll do one of those. You got Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, and an A.J. Brown. By Olamaya Fashanu, and your green Mosaic is going to be a Jonathan Taylor this time. Yeah, give us a rookie next time. It's going to be in these tins. Give us the rookies. Careful, this man's on the up and up. It was bound to happen at some point. Bound to happen at some point. Let's get more than just the base of Caleb Williams. Let's get some more players. All right, 2 packs of optic. All right, you got Zay Jones, Patrick Surtain, Ty Spears, and a rated rookie. This time is going to be Malachi Corley. For the Jets. Another try at our optic here. Let's see what we got here. There's Jordan Addison, and Jalen Waddle, Nick Chubb, and rated rookie Adisa Isaac this time. No silver stars out of that one. Still got another try at it, though. We'll save that for just a little bit later. Now let's do a prism hanger. We haven't done a prism hanger, so I'm going to switch our guys over to here. Like so. Move on over there. Still got all that good stuff to go out of 25. Let's do a couple of them, just like we did with our select hanger. Prism. 24. Working on it, Jay. Working on it. We gotta get the rest of the game covered first, though. Then we'll get to you. There you go. Nobody home there. Are we ever gonna get a purple wave numbered to 99 out of these damn things? I haven't hit one. I swear to God. Are they even in there? All right, Kenneth Walker III, Chris Johnson, Najee Harris, you got Warren Moon, Ed Oliver, John Elway, DeAndre Swift, Buda Baker, TJ Hoosman, Zada, Harrison Butker, and our silver coming up here, Josh Jacobs. Quentin Johnson is a rookie. Going to the Niners, yes. Who's got the Niners? Because you got him. Silver Ricky Pearsall, that's a nice hit out of the hanger. How about our green wave this time? Green wave is a Nick Chubb. We got an Adrian Peterson for the Vikes. Bill Parcells, then finally our rookie green wave. Who's that going to be? Go to the Cardinals. You got a Trey Benson this time. Derailed just a little bit by the injury, but we'll see what happens with that. Then you get a Brian Thomas Jr. JJ McCarthy, look at that, is your fireworks wave. We'll take that. So we'll get you some JJ action too. Not a bad hanger so far. Carson Steele, then that kid reporter. All right, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got the high ankle sprain. He's not quite getting the right chance yet again. We're not quite seeing enough out of him, but I tell you what, man, the hopes are still high this time of year. Hang on to him. It's your JJ McCarthy fireworks. This guy, though, when he's not hurt, is a great wide receiver. There you go. For the Niners, there's your hit there. Silver Prism to boot. She is. There you go. No. Lean the other way. Who else? And then the Trey Benson. You're looking for a few others on the Cardinals, but this is a good start for you. Again, doesn't it seem like, is it just me or is everyone fucking hurt? It just seems that way. Excuse my French. It's just, if you're in 3 fantasy leagues like myself and you started out with, 2-0, 3-0, and you had many of these guys on your squad and then suddenly they're hurt, then you're done for, then you start losing everything. I don't know. Is anyone else out there hurt by the injury bug? Because I feel like it's only me. Seems like it's everywhere this year. It's weird. It's almost like everybody has to be a professional athlete in the league. We got to figure out who's who. Okay, nobody home there. Let's see if this Prism hanger can be as good as the last one. All right, we got Vinny Testaverde, Javon Curse, Patty Freiermuth, Richard Seymour, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jabal Anderson, CeeDee Lamb, and then Justin Herbert. You got Dalton Schultz, Aaron Donald, Trevor Lawrence. Are we to our silver yet? No, not quite, but you got Aaron Jones. Then, here we go. Not a rookie this time, though. It's Dexter Jackson for the Bucks. How about our green waves? You got Amos Williams, Foye Alakin, Devin Witherspoon. Then our rookie is going to the Jets. It's Malachi Corley. This time you got your color match green wave. So for the Jets, that's not too shabby. It's basically what you're looking for, at least out of this rip if you drew him. There's your hype Puka Nakua. Then we got a rookie behind him. Check it out. Xavier Worthy. We'll take him. This time in the portals. In the portals wave it. And then there's Chris Braswell for the Bucks again. Couple of rookies. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, especially if you get the Chiefs. There you go, Drew. A little bit of Xavier Worthy action. I got to cut open one of these here. PX top loaders. Get them all opened up. Yep. Get those ready to rock. There we are. All right, so we'll put the Chiefs wide receiver up there. They're going to get Rashee Rice back, and then it just seems like they are suddenly unstoppable again. Suddenly unstoppable again. It looked like they were finished. Now they're back to unstoppable. It's just, that's the league for you. The Bears seemed like they were dead in the water. Not so much anymore. Top 10 offense. Who saw that coming? All right, why do I want to do that again? Should we do Prism again? No, we'll come back to that. Let's, back and forth we go. Back and forth. Let's go back to Select 23 because then we'll be all done with that guy. But come on, pay us on the way out with that. Do it. Let's get the 23 Zebra hit before we move on to that Mega and get the 24 Zebra hit. Can we do that? Can we take a trip to the zoo? Let's do it. I've been saying tie-dye, something's telling me. I'm gonna get that first. Come on. Go, Brady. All right, Patty Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Justin Jefferson, Josh Downs, Clayton Tune, Tyree Wilson, then you got a Keanu Benton. Here we go with our die cuts finally. Amari Cooper, DeAndre Swift, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, I remember. Trey McBride, that's your die cut there. Then Isaiah Pacheco, you got a Dalton Kincaid, Sam Laporta, both players we would have loved to see in that rookie die cut. There's Olave, Puka Nacua. We already got him once, but again, would have been fine too. Justin Jefferson, Rashee Rice, Brandon Johnson, and Amari Cooper again. Boy, only the one rookie die cut. It's okay. This man's got to be somewhere, right? I know out of 25, we're going to be looking for. Well, who are we looking for? I mean, you want the Sanders kid. But at the same time, what a fiasco over there. They were just saying on the radio, how do you feel if you're Kevin Stefanski if you get fired? Is it a mercy killing? At this point, it seems like it would be. You're trading away a quarterback to your divisional adversary. At least you pissed off Mike Tomlin, though. All right. Last Select 23 hanger. Let's do a little bit better than that this time. Do a little bit better. Going there. Hey, it is big time. They got the top. They have a top 10. Now it might be number 10, maybe number 9, but they got a top 10 offense. Things seem to finally be clicking over there, Josh. Seem to finally be clicking. It's always fun having the tickets that are alive. All right, we got Will Levis, you got Kobe Turner, Osiris Torrance, Brenton Strange, Paris Johnson Jr., Cam Smith, Roshan Johnson. Speaking of the Bears, you got Tyson Badgett backup situation there. We'll take it in the concourse level die cut. Saquon Barkley in a Giants uniform. There's your Will McDonald, the fourth, and a Cam Smith for the Dolphins, silver and premier level respectively. You got a Sam Laporta, Chris Olave, Trevor Lawrence, Jaron Hall, Darius Davis. They got a John Michael Schmitz with Micah Parsons and a CJ Stroud base again and Patty Mahomes. That would be pretty dope. All right, come here, Cam Smith in a Dolphins uniform. There you go. I remember watching Hard Knocks this year, or this year, I should say, that season with the Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. This dude is such a beast. He really is. Just must stink playing in an organization like that when things are looking so bleak. I know the feeling from a long, long time ago, but it's nice with the consistency at least. Stinks in the playoffs, but at least we got consistency here in Minnesota, finally. All right. Well, that brings us to let's do our other 10 now. Actually, no. I changed my mind. I'm going to annoy you guys even further. We, of course, review all of our hits at the end of the break, but I'm going to stack these guys up, clear the path. Let's rip into one of these megas, and I'm thinking the mega we're going to rip into is going to be this Select 24. Let's do it. We'll do Select and then Optic, and then we'll finish with the Mosaic and tin over here and all that good stuff. Here it is, last shot at a Zebra on a 24 this time. Let's do this. Nobody. And away we go. Feels like our swatch right away, right here. It isn't. What am I talking about? All right, we got Mike Sanders still. Patty Mahomes. This is Select 24. Rico Dowdle. Kamari Lassiter is your rookie shock for the Texans. Then we got Brian Branch. Suspended 1 game. He's got some tood, that man does. I'm with him, though. Romo Dunze. Then you got Hunter Henry. No one else back there. He's got 1 shock rookie this time for the Texans. Let's make that a habit here. We're pulling the shocks from these megas. Let's make rookies. Second pack. Oh my God, that is so sick. I've got to jump back into our live streams and watch you pull that shit, Jordan. Goodness, I'm absent way too often. There's DeMarvin Overshown. Hang on. That's the CJ Stroud, but there's an Andrew Van Ginkel. And yes, CJ Stroud, your die cut stuck together there. Just want to do it all a service in right order. There's Will Anderson Jr. Bo Nix, switch places. Rashee Rice, and then a Mo Alley Cox. All right, there's 1 Bo to get started there, Drew. Let's see if we can get more for you. I hate to say it, though, but it seems like he's gone downhill so far. I don't know if there's a return from that. Unless, for some odd reason, he comes up through Minnesota as a backup. I don't know. It seems like this is where quarterbacks are reborn. We'll see if that actually happens with Carson Wentz. But so far, it looks like KOC really is the guy that breathes life back into a quarterback. All right, we got Jake Ferguson. There's Cooper Rush, George Kittle, Avonte David in reverse order there. There's the George Kittle. The shock this time is Patty Freiermuth. You got Josh Allen and a Brian Anger. He's angry that neither of those shocks were rookies. Come on. The Hangers the other night, they had the same theme. I wasn't getting the number of rookies in shock form that I wanted. Let's make up for that right here, right now. All right, Antonio Gibson, Jalen Carter. You got an Ivan Pace Jr. for the Vikes, wearing the number 0 this time around. And then a Shaq Thompson. You got your Shaq Thompson shock for the Panthers. Then a Michael Penix Jr. switch places. Then a Justin Tucker and a Patty Freiermuth again. Goodness me. For a second, I thought that we had the tie-dye there. I was double-checking Shaq. Is that it? No. Not yet. Not yet. It's on its way, but not yet. 2 more packs of Select 24. Come on. All right, Curtis Samuel, Michael Penix Jr. again in the bases. Brock Purdy, you got a silver Tremaine Edmonds for the Bears. Die cut. There's Jordan Love. Shock. Then a Joey B with a Darnell Savage Jr. Hey, there we go. Going to JD. Why not? Right place, right person, right time. One more pack of Select. All right, Stephon Diggs, Dexter Lawrence. You got a Joe Anderson. There's your Buffalo Joe shock for the Bills. And here we go again. It's Drake May. Jordan, you had said it earlier. Why not a club level Drake May? There you go. They're using the base as well, and he's on the rise. There's Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones, a couple of Aarons. But there you go. Drake May, club level. For the J Factor, finally getting a hit in the break. There you are. And some more quarterback action to add to the whole skip. Boy, though, just the two shock rookies really. Wait, who's the other one? Get back over here. Where's Buffalo Joe? Did I put him somewhere? Here he is. Hang on. You got Buffalo in the break. You most definitely deserve Joe Anderson up there in the top loader. There you go. We'll call it 3. It should be more, though. There you go. There's your pulls from the box. Still on the DL. Jordan. Good hit for you, buddy. But now it's time for everyone else. We're going to go back to 23 one more time, and then it's all on for 24 and afterwards, and 25 after this. Optic Mega, come on. Give somebody the down freaking town, man. Heck yeah. He only had to wait halfway into the break to get a single card for me, and it happened to be the one. Now let's make that happen for you guys. Yeah, buddy. Here we go, 23 again with your optic. Dallas Clark, you got Dan Hampton, Brian Breezy. We got for the Bears, Roshan Johnson. All right, we'll take that. Roshan Johnson, Devon Achane. You got Taysom Hill and Jahan Dotson. Although DeAndre Swift has suddenly come alive this last week over there. See what happens with that. All right. So for the downtown, or maybe the Rookie Kings, or Gridiron Kings, or Blazers, something. Some fun. Isaiah Pacheco, Emmitt Smith, you got a Brian Branch. There he is, your rookie. Jair Brown. Dane Henley, he's your Chargers' first blue hybrid. We got a Brian Dawkins and a Jack Youngblood. There you got the Chargers. At least you got something on the board. 2 more of those due our way. I feel like I got the swatch right here, and I do. So we got Zach Ertz, Brett Favre. There's Josh Downs, Bijan Robinson. God, what a beast the other night. Once again. Kurt Warner. There's our swatch, but let's see what we got in the back. Christian McCaffrey. And you got a Ty Spears. Tyja Spears. I call him Ty. First years for the Titans. Let's see what happens when he gets healthy and comes back to the lineup. We shall see. But something for the Titans in the break. Are we looking for Cam Ward on the 25? We'll get you started. Get you started with that guy. Is that right? First it was the Revolutions with Sam's Club. Now it is the Costco Donruss. We shall see. We're going to keep our eyes out, gang. All right, Josh Allen, Michael Pittman Jr., Darius Davis, and then Christian Gonzalez. All right, you got Christian Gonzalez there. There's a Jordan Battle. Javon Curse, Al Lazard. A little something for the Bengals in the break. Here we are. Starting to hit all around now. Let's keep that going. Are they doing the XL downtown thing again? Because I'm not going to lie, looking back at that was actually kind of fun. Kind of nifty, kind of a fun little thing. Them's was fun. I got the JJ McCarthy. I got to somehow I got to either mail that in or find an opportunity to get the man to sign that thing. We got Justin Fields, Patty Mahomes, Miles Murphy, Jalen Hyatt, Diamond Hands. This time it's going to be, it's a Cooper Cup. Maybe a Puka next time. There's Aaron Donald and TJ Watt. One last chance at a downtown. We do have at least one blue hyper coming our way, I believe. Yep, here it is. What do we got? Trell Suggs, got Alec Pierce, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. Would have been nice to have either one of those two in a rookie hyper. John Randall and Kate Otten right there. And what do we got to finish things off here? Go to the Giants. This time it's going to be Deontay Banks. Deontay Banks is going to be a blue hyper for the Giants. Still got all that 25 ahead of us with the Mosaic and the Dunruss to get that Scattaboo. To get that Jackson Dart. But that's going to do it for 23 Optic. And 23 as a whole in this break, I believe. Well, unless you count that select pack in here. But speaking of which, let's just do that thing. Let's get into it. Second 10. This is the Buffalo 10. I don't think either team went in a trade, so you'll be getting these in your package when we do mail day here again from the south side of things. And I know I keep saying it, and I know I keep pushing it off into the horizon, but I swear that the Pick Your Team eBay breaks are going to make a return very soon, you guys. Very, very soon. In fact, within days here, I would assume at this point it's got to be next Tuesday when those will start to come back. But let's go with these guys. There's nobody home there. Nice little box. You can put your sandwich in. You can put a bunch of ants in it. Seal it off. Count a Monte Cristo with the ants. Whatever. Do whatever you want with that tin, but it's still yours. It's coming in the mail for you. All right. 23 select one more time just for the hell of it. All right. We got Kobe Turner. You got Mikey Parsons. I see the die cut. Who's going to be? Ivan Pace Jr. for the Vikes. At least this time you got your rookie Ivan Pace. So that works. Cooper Kupp's going to be your club level for the Rams. It would have been nice if it was a Puka again. You got Devon Achane as CJ Stroud and an Andre Jones. Andre Jones. All right. So you get the one Vikings rookie. We're still looking. Oh, you got the JJ McCarthy. What am I talking about? What you needed on a 23 was Jordan Addison. But you got Ivan Pace instead. All right, we're going to rip our optic packs last. Let's do Mosaic next. Yo, Mosaic. Hey, they happen sometimes. Sometimes the references, they be happening. All right, we got Chad Johnson. You got a Cole Kmet. Darius Slay Jr. and Darius Robinson. Then we got, what do we got here? It's a touchdown masters. I thought we were going to get lucky, get a micro, but we got Deebo Samuels, your touchdown masters. Your green is a Sam Darnold. It's Halloween. You got to throw them in. All right. Here we go. We do have a Silver Stars this time. Finally. Okay, someone's going to get a Silver Stars. Can we get a rated rookie here? All right, there's A.J. Dillon. You got a Chuba Hubbard. Devonta Smith. And your Silver Stars is going to be, this time, out of optic. You got a Travis Etienne Jr. Travis Etienne for the Jags. No Brian Thomas Jr. yet, but at least we got your stars. Out of optic. Can we get another? And this time a rookie? Can we get lucky that way? Man, if I could go back in time, I would have gotten a bunch of these retail boxes. They were just, it was like they were here, and everyone preferred the blasters and the mega, and then they lingered, and then they were just gone. All right, Hayden Hurst, you got Max Crosby, there's a Dak Prescott, and rated rookie regular is going to be Jamari Thrash. So we finished that 10. So you get your Travis Etienne stars rookie there, made fun of that box. I know we got Prism coming up here, but you know what? Let's throw in our bonus pack. We lingered a bit late tonight, you guys. Thanks for sticking with us. Here's a bonus value pack. We'll go for those red, white, blues, the fat pack side of things. With Prism, good luck. see what we can pull out of this one. Come on. All right, there's Jalen Petrie, Tua Tagovailoa, Evan Engram, Jeffrey Simmons, Keith Byers, and Josie Jewell. What is our, there's Barry Sanders. What is our bonus pack going to get us? Yes, we do have the rookie silver. Is it a lad? Oh my God, it is. Who's got the bolts? You're welcome. Lad McConkey, silver. Then we got a Jake Ferguson. We got an Aaron Rodgers, red, white, and blue. You got a Braden Fisk. We'll take that for the Rams. And then a Jesse Bates, another rookie. How about it? How about Ray Davis this time with your prismatic insert? And then we do get a, for the Giants, no way. You got Malik Neighbors this time? You guys are welcome. Who's got the Giants? There's a Caleb Williams base rookie there to boot out of the bonus section. Nice. The bonus pack producing for us. Spicing things up a little bit. Here you go for the Rams. There's Braden Fisk. How about this, though? How about your silver Lad McConkey out of thin air? Just sitting over here waiting for a rainy day like right now. Chuck it in that bonus pack. And then we'll also go ahead and just do the emergent Malik Neighbors. Spice up that Giant stack for you a little bit, too. In the green. Yes, there we go. That is what a bonus pack should be doing right there. That is what's up. Better. So much better. So nice. So much wow. So nice. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled broadcast here. Let's do this guy. Let's do our second Donruss holiday box. There you go. Or 10, I should say. Nobody, I feel like I gotta do that. But it's in here where the real deal is. Let's get it. Come on. Can we be the ones to pull the downtown out of this thing? Come on. Here we are. Here's all 3 packs. I want some rookies this time around. Weird. One of them is stuck in there. I want to be careful with that. Or maybe not. I guess I'm just going crazy. I think it's the crazy thing. All right. Here we go. One more crack at the Donruss preview. Much like these Mosaic boxes, it's like the Donruss preview. All right, there's Will Howard again. You get a L'Jarius Sneed. Bless you. Mike Rozier, and this is cool. Who's got the Browns? Who's got the Browns? How about this Quinshawn Judkins rated rookies retro? Yes, that's a sneaky little hit right there. Then a Cortland Sutton. There you go. Look at that. The Browns. Once upon a time, you thought they was worthless. Now you get them in this break, and suddenly you get the Quinshawn Judkins rated rookie retro there. Cool. That's pretty cool right there. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got a George Kittle, Cam Ward. There he is. How about a throwback? Raid rookie Ibuka. Yes. Fun little insert there. Heck yeah, man. Throwbacks. And then we get the Vernon Davis and a Jake Plummer. All right. We got a better tin going on now. It was a little bit better. Can we go 3 for 3 in the packs? Stop ruining the broadcast with that, Jordan. Stop telling us facts, okay? That's how you ruin my narrative, okay? Stop it. All right, here we go. One last understack. 2 for 2 if you got the Bucks and the Browns. How can we finish this one now? Come on. All right, we got George Kittle. Ooh, come on, give us another rookie. Dominators, it's going to be. For the Bills, we got a James Cook Dominators. Okay, that's how we finish it. That's all right. We got a Josh Simmons on the tackle, Braylon Allen, and Adam Thielen looking like a quarterback. Who what? Boy, he's just not getting any attention up here, is he? No. He's to develop that quarterback report with one of the guys that's going to show up. All right, so we went 2 for 3 basically with that tin. We'll take that. We've come down to it. We got 5 boxes of this mosaic stuff. There's going to be 5 rookies in there, so that's like you can't miss. So in that regard, I think we should finish with these. Let's do these prism hangers. Then let's finish with the mosaic. Okay. Oh, that makes it okay. That makes it okay for... Right? That made it okay back then. Good Lord. Starting to think just everyone was a creep back then. It's just the way we were raised. All right. Here we go. Time to do prism 2 times over before we move into our mosaic to finish the night. Prism hanger. Here we go. Nick Bosa, Daniel Jones, Rashad White out of Prism 24. Jonathan Allen. You got Deshaun Watson, Mark Andrews, Brandon Aubrey, Cornelius Bennett, Jahmyr Gibbs. We got the hiccups here tonight. Dalton Schultz, Aaron Donald. Silver's got to be coming up here at some point. Trevor Lawrence. Here it is, in fact, rookie. Oh, for Washington, but I'm going to tell you, I know the way the helmet's looking. It's going to be Jazon Newton this time. Jazon Newton is going to be your rookie. Silver. So you got a Michael Dean Perry in the green wave number 1, Jalen Waddle number 2, and then Darius Slay is your 3rd. How about a rookie green wave? Go to the Chargers. It's Ladd again. You're going to double dip. You get the silver and the green wave. Stop it. So you got JJ McCarthy Prismatic in the base this time. And then why not a Derek Carr just for kicks? Good luck in retirement, sir. And then I Will Shipley, followed by the Kid Reporter. Followed by the Kid. All right. We'll double dip with the Ladd. Why not? There you go. Chargers having a good night, as you can see right there. Boy, still looking for that Jaden Daniels elusive hit. We got one more crack at it here. Get Jazon Newton, though. Another J.J. McCarthy will put him in the base. Plenty of base quarterbacks here tonight. Again, though, similar narrative to that hanger break. So we got to be coming up on some absolute fire hangers at some point. I'm pulling these. One more prism hanger, guys, and then it's all mosaic 25 after this to finish the break. There's going to be 50 total cards. It's essentially like ripping a mosaic mega almost, I guess you could sort of think of it that way. But we'll do the... Why are you... Get out of there. I legitimately got frustrated with that. All right. No, buddy. All right, here we go. Prism hanger the last time on a 24. Kenneth Walker the 3rd, Chris Johnson, Najee Harris, Warren Moon, Jalen Johnson. Here, let's get a little closer. Jim Hart, Jerry Jeudy, Jonathan Ogden, Raheem Mostert. Silver yet? Nope, not quite. Mark Brunell. Nope, not quite. Dante Culpepper. Keep miscounting. Jalen Petrie. Here we go. Not a rookie. It's going to be a Chris Olave this time. So it's Chris Olave, Cornelius Bennett, Josh Downs, and Bobby Okereke, the 3 non-rookie waves. And then for the Steelers, you're going to get Dajon Edwards. It's going to be your rookie green wave. Then we do finally get the Jaden Daniels fireworks. But it's not going to be Jaden next time. It's going to be yet again another Drake May fireworks. So you got the base, Jaden Daniels, but you got the fireworks wave, Drake May. Jordan double dipping a little bit, and then Maurice Liafu. LaFou. Either way, there you go. There's the top half of the bun to your sandwich. But you still do have the 5 boxes. 5 boxes of mosaic coming up here, guys, for 25. So if you haven't hit yet, now's the time. Now is the time to hit. We got the 2025 rookie class here, these Mosaic holiday boxes. Call them what they are, a sneak preview. All right, 1 out of 5, guys. Here we go. This is how we're going to finish the night, doing these things. We got the Jamar Chase little knick-knacky Christmas ornament thing here. Let's see if we can go 6 for 6. All we need is just a different guy on each ornament. There's your mom joke in there somewhere, but I won't tell it to you guys. Not specifically anyway. All right, who do we got? There he is. So you got Travis Hunter. So we're 2 for 2. That would go to the Jags, obviously. For kicks. You can put it on your tree if you want. I don't know what you're going to do with those, but. All right, nobody home. There's your pack. First one out of 5 remaining for Mosaic. Let's go. Come on. Let's be the ones to pull the micro. Let's be the ones to pull the stained glass. Let's get super crazy in here with these holiday boxes. All right, you got Dak Prescott. You got Kyle Duggar, Marshawn Lattimore. RJ Harvey is your rookie here. And there's our Stripes rookie who's going to be going to the Bucks. How about it? You got an Emeka Egbuka, the exact one you want if you got the Buccaneers in the break. Nice. Nice fit there for the Bengals. They got Joey B. You got Ray Lewis. Christian Masters, he was, and Ray Lewis, their regular. You got Caleb Williams, Randy Moss, and then a Greg Zuerlein. No variation rookie yet. We pulled a couple of those the last time. But the Buccaneers on the board with this guy. Keep him coming. We'll take him just like that. There you go. You got the Bucks. It's a good one for break for you. 4 chances left, guys. 4 chances. Stained glass, micro, mosaic, and more. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. We shall keep trying for those. Let's get them. All right, what do we got for our Christmas ornament? Bust. A couple of Jamar Chase ornaments for if you got the Bengals in the break. But we're not going to get all 6 of them in one go with just 6 packs. There you go. You got Trey Benson on the front there. No one home. This is our 2nd out of 5 to finish. All right, Trey Benson. Larry Fitzgerald. Who do we got here? We got Omari and Hampton for your rookie. There. How about our rookie? Now we're stuck a little bit. We're stuck just a hair. Silver. Thurman Thomas. So we do got our silver mosaic. Got a little bonus there for the Dolphins. But our rookie is going to the Rams. Kanata Mumfield. Kanata Hua? I don't really know, but we got Dan Fouts, though, in the back. Your touchdown masters. Then how about a Trey Tucker? You got a Shedeur Sanders. Oh, that is actually sick for the Browns, dude. That's it. That's the variation. We got Robert Brazil and Odell Beckham Jr. So this low-key is actually kind of a fun little hit because I was pointed out the other night. Shit, I got to open up another. Give me these top loaders here to finish things off. Of course, it makes sense. This is actually cool because that's the variation. So that's your rookie variation. A little something extra. A little something extra here. So you did. You got the Shedeur Sanders. There he is. So you got like the variation Shedeur. It's cool. It's cool is what that is. Here's your Kanata. 3 more boxes, you guys. If you haven't hit yet, there's 3 more chances yet for you out of this mosaic set. Let's go. Now watch them all be Jamar Chase Globes. Suddenly it'll just all be Jamar Chase. Right, we got. Oh no, we got the Justin Herbert. He was our missing guy the other day. We had an 8 and we almost got all 6. There's your pack. Anyone home? No. There you go. Come on, finish strong. Finish strong. There's Joe Burrow. You got a Harold Carmichael. Kyle Van Noy, your rookie is Alec Ayamanor for the Titans. But look at this for the Bills. Here's your stripes. Rookie, who do we got? Jackson Hawes. Jackson Hawes. Then you got an epic performer. You got an Andrew Van Gink for the Vikings, Jackson Smith and Jalen Waddle, and then Antoine Winfield Jr. Bills rookie. There you go. 2 boxes left. Again, if you have not hit yet, 2 more shots here. 2 more shots. What do we got for your globe? Travis Hunter again. Gonna get a couple of those. Trent Dilfer on the front. Nobody home. All right, guys. Good luck to you. Thanks again, guys, for jumping into the break. Thanks to the guys for closing out at the end there. We stalled a little bit toward the end of our night, made it a real late night rip. And that's what it's all about, the Badlands guys coming together, filling that thing so we can do our rip here. There's Trent Dilfer, LeGarrette Blount, and who's going to be our rookie here? Not just yet. We won't find out, but we got a Matthew Golden base for the Packers. How about for our rookie stripes? It's going to the Jets. You got a Mason Taylor for the Jets. Mason Taylor. So if you have the Jets in the breakers, you elevate Amon-Ra St. Brown, Damari Davis, Tyrone Tracy, Zach Vaughn. Then you got Ricky Pearsall and a Josh Jacobs. One more pack to go, you guys. Up for the Jets hit 4 and 5, or I should say 5 out of 6. We've done 6 total. These mosaic boxes. Last and certainly not least, but again, thanks guys. Thank you so much for jumping into these hot hammers breaks, filling them up. I know we used to do the old 15-25 and put more boxes in. I think that's kind of the way that the retail's trending lately. Keep your eyes out on eBay, of course, you guys. I'm going to start putting up those ads, and we'll get to our pick the team. You pick the team. Get all kinds of steals and deals and save on shipping with our stack shipping once those get going again. But we'll double up on Justin Herbert. All right. 3 out of 6 ain't bad. Here we go, guys. Last pack of the break. Then we review. Then we're done for the night. But what do we got here? We got Cooper Kupp. Nobody home. Come on. Give us that stainer. Give us the kaleidoscope. Give us the micro. Good luck, gang. Here we go. All right, Cooper Kupp. You got a Kenny Clark. Zaire Franklin. I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm going to pull from the back. You got Xavier Worthy because we're going to finish. We might as well pull it last. You got Quinnen Williams. Hey, look at that. How about an RJ Harvey Broncos variation rookie? I guess you got RJ Harvey there. So another variation rookie. We did at least get one of those. You got an Audric Estime there. How about right here? You got a Travis Hunter notoriety insert rookie for the Jags. A little fun mosaic insert there for you. Rookie on the back here. You got Quinshawn Judkins again. But how about it with our mosaic rookie to finish? Going to getting LeJohntay Wester for the Ravens. That's how we finish that out. Good old LeJohntay. We didn't get Zay Flowers out of the 23 set for you. We couldn't do it. But we did get the LeJohntay Wester for you out of the mosaic set. That is how we finish, you guys. Don't forget this guy, though. If you get the Broncos in the break, we may not have gotten you bonus. We got that variation rookie, RJ Harvey, as well. All right, time to do our review. That's our break, you guys. That is our break. We hit all around. We got some quarterback action. Not terrible in the retail world. Not terrible. We did not get an autograph this time. It would have been nice to sneak hit an autograph or two. But let's see what we did hit. Here we go. In terms of numbers, stack them properly, Sean. how were our numbers? Stack, not bad. Not bad in terms of numbers for the stack there. Okay, here we go. From back to front. Actually, no, we're going to switch it around. Let's do it like this. There we go. We got that Chuba Hubbard out of that score box. That's about it. Lou Headley is your rookie there. Puka Nacua, a couple of rookies out of 23. Then you got Ricky Pearsall Silver on the hanger, not too shabby. Jaden Reed and a numbered Max Crosby, 373 out of 499. Will Howard for the Steelers was our first rookie hit out of the mosaic. Hang on to him. We'll see what happens. There's Tyson Badgett. You never know the future of that one. 2, you got Drake May, not once but twice. Jordan, you got Emeka Egbuka. They got a Quinshon Judkins. Rated rookie retro. Take that out of the Donruss 10s. They got Deontay Banks blue. And Malik Neighbors out of that bonus pack. Christian Gonzalez was your silver. You got Jordan Battle blue. Tyson Spears. Then you got Diane Henley out of the 23 mosaic box. You got LeJontay Wester. We just pulled RJ Harvey was your variation rookie there. There's a Mason Taylor and a Kanata Mumfield for the Rams. They got Jason Newton, Ladd McConkey not once but twice in the green wave and silver for the Bolts. So the good break there. Bonus pack produced on that one as well. There's a Braden Fisk out of that said bonus pack. Jackson Haas, Emeka Egbuka got him out of that mosaic box as well. Shadir Sanders, you did get the variation, at least with the brownies there. You got a Dejan Edwards wave. You got Travis Etienne stars out of that retail 10. Hoping for a rookie, but we got the Travis Etienne instead. Ivan Pace Jr., rookie for the Vikings. Roshan Johnson. Drake May, there you go, Jordan. You got him twice. They got Joe Otterson. Buffalo Joe is your shock rookie there. Kamari Lassiter with the Texans. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. You got Xavier Worthy Portals. Will McDonald. Cam Smith. Malachi Corley, rookie green wave. CJ Stroud, he did show up at least for you for the Texans. Trey Benson in the green wave. They got JJ McCarthy there. Michael Mayer, rookie. And then you got a Keanu Benton. The numbers, they were there. The variety, it was there. Decent. No case hit, no autograph. It's always nice when you got that stuff going on. Try again next time. But hey, decent break actually. If I didn't hit for you that time, you guys, God, I hate it. It's the worst part of the gig. Hopefully I can hit for you next time. And if I did hit for you, you're welcome. And on to the next one. Let's see if we can even add to that stack for you. Okay, guys, it's Thursday Night Football tomorrow. If the demand is there, I could always post another break. I'm sure Jordan's got some sort of hobby thing on the horizon one of these few days coming up here at some point. But again, keep your eyes out for some retail eBay breaks. I'll have those back. I know I keep saying I will, and then things keep getting pushed back. But I swear I'll get it together over here. And those will make a comeback. So that'll be nice to get regular with those again. Welcome to new members and all that jazz. And then finally get ripping into 25 boxes, the main stuff. All right, I'm going to sort these and I'm out, you guys. Thanks for jumping in. You guys have yourselves a good night. Thanks for staying up with me. Adios.